and go live. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, everybody. I had to get up on here because it's about to be a new month. And I wanted to just talk about The Forge for a second. I just came back from seeing The Forge. And I gotta say that it was a good movie. And it depends on where you are in life. But truthfully, that's not really what I wanted to talk about. Um, we're just going to talk about really quickly how God will make your life what He wants it to be. And that's what happened this summer. When I tell you that I planned to just be working on straight content, God was like, nah, I got some lessons I need to teach you. And I got some things I need to show you. Is you ready for the rumble? And I was like, I don't know if I'm ready for the rumble. But yes, I'm ready for the rumble. And in my obedience, and let me tell you, I can be coming off like I'm rambling a little bit because I am sleepy. But I had said I was going to put this notice out, or I was going to talk about the summer before September. And clearly, it's going to be September in about 4 hours. So, yeah. So, the things that you plan for yourself versus what God has planned for you. I'm so I'm so like immersed in this process in a different way right now. Because I now see that it's not about a perfect plan. It's not about my time. It's not about um anything I thought it would be. It's legit where God put me in this moment right now. And with that being said, have you ever just been at a point in a place where you have to release everything that you have lined up? I have to jump back into the passion of my faith, my walk. Um, Realistically speaking, this summer was so unexpected the way that it panned out. And I want to show you guys like moments where, ooh, I don't even know how to say it. I think that I'm having a brain fart right now. And I think brain farts are when, just give me a moment. I knew what I was here for, and then it flew out of my mind. It flew out of my mind. Yeah, that's a brain fart. A failure to reason correctly. Yeah, because honestly, I knew what the purpose was. I had the reason, and then I dropped it because I'm very into it's time to lay down and relax for a little bit, right? But then I also knew that I know it's time for me to get back on my game. Forget game. It's time for me to get back on that lifestyle. And I've been distracted this summer. I've been heavily distracted, and it's time to snap out of it. I'm so grateful for the real life lessons. Like God is the ultimate because He will teach us those lessons that can't nobody else teach us. And that's what happened this summer. Was I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna show you why this is. I'm gonna show you what this is. Like, so there was the video that I posted, patience, lessons on patience while driving. And that knocked me off my, like, that consumed my mind for a while, for a couple of days. And I'm finally past that consumption, the mental consumption of letting it consume me. But it was another one of those lessons this summer that was like, This is why it's important to take advantage of the things that God is showing you in life at the time he's showing you. Like anytime he's trying to show you something, take the lesson and keep going. Keep going from the lesson. Don't stop and not take in the lesson or take the lesson for granted. Like make sure you keep building on your lessons. And that's what I want to make sure that I don't drop the ball on, that I want to continue to do, is take in those lessons, because it'll all add up. It all adds up to the greatness of what's to come. So put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. I just want to talk about that ministry of exposing the enemy, and how I'm going to allow the order of the outpour to take care of itself organically. Pray also for me that whenever I speak, words may be given me, so that I will fearlessly make known the mystery of the gospel, for which I am an ambassador in chains. Pray that I may declare it fearlessly as I should. I'm going to tell y'all where it starts at. It starts at getting back in your word, because your word will censor you. It will sanctify you. It will give you the wisdom. It will give you the strength, right? It will put you in an atmosphere that propels you to move forward in faith. Ain't no telling what's about to happen in the next 5 months. And there are 4 months until the new year. And let no one deceive you with empty words, for because of such things God's wrath comes on those who are disobedient. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is. And this comes off of the back of Ephesians 5:15. Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil. Now, when I compare this to the KJV, redeeming the time because the days are evil. The days are evil. It's always about the days are evil, no matter what version you read it in. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is. Do not get drunk on wine, which leads to debauchery. Instead, be filled with the Spirit, speaking to one another in psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit. Sing and make music from your heart to the Lord, always giving thanks to God, the Father, for everything, in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. So I'm going to tell you, it was some stuff going on this summer that these scriptures could have came in handy for. Okay? And again, that's what our journey here is about. It's not about perfection. But I'm ready for September. I'm ready for September to take me, and I'm ready to do what I will do with September. I feel like there's a need for more, and it's more action.